Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? You're good? That's good to hear. Budgie, fuck off. Ike, come on, off. Sorry, he's on the pop sock. Welcome back to Shadowrun Returns, or whatever it's called. Last episode, we killed some people, and now we're going to look for the dead switch, and this is not the guy I chose. I'm positive. He's hideous. I chose a good-looking guy. Anyway, I don't know what we're doing now, so we're just going to go and do it. I don't know, he hasn't told me how you open a journal or anything. No hands or anything? So we'll continue. Smell of death and decomposition was over you. A misty fake fresh of industrial grade antiseptic. I've got a sore throat, so apologies. But Bird, I cannot see the screen if you're directly in front of my face, can I, you stupid little pillock? I swear he knows he's not meant to do it, so he does it. Third most intelligent bird in the world. And he does it to fuck me up. Oh, look, someone to talk. Hovering over the recently departed is a small dwarf whistling a tune. His broad grin says, I love my job. A little more than you'd want to expect from someone in the shop trade. As you approach, he looks up, a lopsided grin. There's something kindly in his eyes, though it might be just a stray of reflection of chrome and surgical tools. Sorry, didn't expect any visitors at this hour. And some arsehole at corporate took my receptionist. What can I do for you, sir? Are you the coroner? I'm John Dresden, the organ grinders branch manager here. So yeah, that makes me this franchise area's coroner too. And you are? Screw loose, I represent a man named Sam Watts, and I'm here to look into his murder. He frowns. Interesting, a dead man makes for a strange client. What makes you think he's here? Sam had a locator chip embedded in his skull. I followed it here. I'm gonna kill this bird. Oh, I see. Well, you're right. He's here. Not too many people know about the murder yet, though. The press haven't caught wind of it yet. What's with it being all the way out here in the Barrens? So who told you he was dead? Sam did. When his heart stopped, 100,000 was wired to a secure account in my net. No, we're not saying that. Sam's digital ghost. When his heart stopped, I got sent a recorded message asking me to bring his killer to justice. Guess he just had a hunch. The dwarf raises his eyebrows and smiles, wiping the suspicions from his face. A dead man switcher? Fascinating. I was working on him earlier. He's over. So I guess we follow the dwarf? Oh, I got a ponytail. I didn't realise that. Oh god, my throat's really sorry. He's my second Emerald City Ripper victim. The third was downtown. Ripper her? I guess the classics never go out of style. He sighs. Not my title. That's what the Seattle press insists on calling the killer. All I know is he likes the original R. Jack Ripper. Knows how to handle a scalpel. But this one's even more twisted. He or she always removes an internal organ from the victim. Delicious, a trophy hunter. What was it? Watt's liver was cleanly cut out. How about the other lucky contestants? The first victim's heart was missing, and the third had the spleen removed.
Dresden, get out of here!
Ooh, let's have a quick look. Sam's body is half covered by a sterile surgical sheet, and his face is ashen white, for the first time without a smirk on it. Below the chest is a small pencil-thin incision covered in dry blood. Beyond that, the corpse is immaculate. It would seem that the killer knew exactly what they wanted from him and took it. Look at a business card. Moving things around, you can make out that it is a card from a place called the Sea Mistress Union. There is something handwritten on the back, but blood has made it illegible. Look at a cred stick. It's a standard cheap unsecured cred stick. No way of knowing what's on it without slotting it. Take it. You slot the cred stick into your PDA. $300 is added to your account. Look at the purple shirt. It's Sam's shirt. Several of the buttons are missing and blood has thoroughly soaked it. The bag sloshes a bit in your hand. Look at the handwritten note. You can only see part of the note, given the torn off bits of bloodstain. Sam, I feel terrible that we are we have been long to say I'm sorry. See you there, love Jessica. Put the evidence bag down. I'm just gonna take a sweet drink, hang on. Oh, such a dry throat. Ugh, I hate water. Sorry about that, folks. Do forgive me. You do forgive me, don't you? Oh, thank you. Let's have a look in here. Item picked up. Added basic med kit. I suppose that's good. Anything else I should be knowing about? Oh, we can just walk straight through. Let's go to McCluskey then, shall we? Oh, the water didn't even help. Towering over the diminutive corridor is a homicide detective, right out of central casting. If you ignore the tusks, pointed ears, and Neanderthal brow, you can smell his cheap aftershave from a mile away. So this is the Ripper, Vic. What? Name's familiar? Didn't his mother kill herself a while back? I've got to try and remember these voices. The coroner frowned. So you think he insisted at the time? He chortles. Come on, she offered herself. I had it on very good authority. Now let's go, Dresden. Give me something to work with here. This Ripper case is my ticket to Lieutenant's badge. I've already posted everything I know. The killer stuns the target with a combination of drugs and magic, then removes a single internal organ while they're still alive. The perpetrator is most likely right-handed with a slim hand. That knows its way around a scalpel. He's a decent understanding of a human and meta-human analogy too. So, I'm looking for a whacked-out surgeon? Not necessarily. I don't know any surgeons who still use scalpels anymore. These days it's all done with computer-controlled lasers. Could be anyone from military field surgeon to an antique medicine afficado, no. Oh, I've never come across that word before. You're no damn elk dwarf. The Lone Star Detective finally noticed you. You notice superhuman powers of observation. Who the hell are you? Oh, I haven't got strength. Are you detective on this case? I was hired by Sam Watts to assist you in finding the killer. That dreck you were. You get anywhere near my investigation, it'll be you on the slab, elf. Ooh, racist. He looks back at the dwarf. Dresden, get me more. I'm putting someone in a cell or box this week, and it's claiming my promotion. Well, he was a pleasant gentleman, wasn't he? Let's talk back to Dresden then. And Budgie, please get off the mic. Sit on my head. There we go. Dresden looks amused. Do you always make friends that easily? I'm great at dinner parties too. He cocks his head to one side. Be straight with me. You really gonna work for the dead man? A job's a job, and this one pays better than most. Fascinating again. Detective McCluskey isn't interested in anything but Detective McCluskey. He'd convict his own mother if it meant another 10 noon a week in his paycheck. Plus he's on the Dresden. Pauses and considers. You have honour, after a fashion. I try to honour the dead in my work, so we have that in common. I can't remember if I'm keeping the same voice. Ike, please. God. And he's called Ike from, well, the computer game character. What can I do to help you? On the take, who's paying to hold his teeth? What's that McCluskey said about what organs are worth? Who still uses scalpels? Have you heard of a seamstress? I just need to know one more thing. Where was Sam killed? Dresden looks up at you intently for a moment before speaking. You know, I might be able to help you do one better. Why don't you poke around those body lockers in the back and see if you find anything useful? Do you know where the murder site is or not? Dresden says nothing. A sly smile plays across his face as he turns back to his work, whistling a tune. Okay, we'll go look at the body lockers then. No one, where's he going now? Basic med kit. What's that? Dock wagon basic trauma kit. Okay. Nothing to pick up here. Where's the bloody body lockers? Ah, here they are. But I can't do anything with them. Maybe they're not the body lockers. Body lockers at the back. Well, that's not the back. Certainly isn't the back. Where's your back, mate? Oh, here's the back. At the back. There's a surprise. The cold storage drawer is labelled John Doe, but the internal thermostat is set to 21 degrees Celsius. Open the drawer. The cold storage drawer opens to reveal a fully clothed body of a man, arms folded across his chest. In addition to sporting some of the brightest orange hair you've ever seen, the body seems to be in very good condition. Jake Armitage.
Whoa, easy there.
Oh, what the fuck? In one quick move, he jumps down from the drawer and stands before you. For someone who just woke up in a moored locker, he seems unfazed and pretty well put together. Ike. You spot a data jack drilled into his temple and some shamanistic tattoos peeking above his collar. An interesting combination.
Well, I told John to wake me up at 6 in the morning. Is it 6 yet? It doesn't feel like 6.
Sorry, didn't expect you to be so alive.
Yeah, Dresden thinks he's pretty funny. You're not the first person he's pulled this one on.
He chuckles.
Well, so much for a good night's sleep. On the plus side, I noticed you haven't killed me yet, so that's good. If you aren't after me, then what's your story?
The latest victim, did you know him?
Sam, glad somebody cares. We used to drink together every now and then, over at the Union. Decent enough guy, always in trouble over something or another, though.
Jake yells toward the other side of the room.
John! Is this guy cool?
Yeah, he's on the level, working for Sam. Believe it or not, oh my god, I fucked up the voices. Sort of the dead man's switch. I thought you could help him out, maybe even stop moping around the shop all day. God, I don't know what that accent was.
Thanks for volunteering me.
He pauses, might be sizing you up, but it's hard to tell behind those shades.
Alright then, the name's Jake, and you are?
Call me Screwloose.
Nice to meet you. Well, it sounds like you're taking a dive into the deep end here. John's right, I might be able to help you out. I was with Sam the other night, the night of the murder. Poor guy. He was hanging around a seamstress union at night. Tripped out and rowdy. I've been laying low for a few days after a bad run. Mr. Kubata asked me to throw Sam out, so I did. But out in the alley, some gangers got a jump on me.
He winces.
Damn, maybe I need a soya calf after all. John, could you grab me a cup?
Get your own cup. My hands are dirty anyway. Now do what's wrong with this intestine. Why am I going some weird American? What I was doing a sort of English. Now what's wrong with this intestine? You hear a loud squelching as Dresden continues to work. I cannot get his accent back. Where the fuck's it gone?
Thanks, John, you're a real pal. Anyway, there's a big fat court bounty on my head. Like I said, the last job didn't exactly go according to plan. Out in the alley, a few Halloweeners got the jump on us. Damn gangers thought they could turn a quick profit on my head.
Jake smiles, and you get the impression that didn't work out so well for the gangers. I'm sure it didn't.
Sam stumbled off during the fight, though, and that's the last I saw of him until he turned up here dead on arrival. Reminds me of my last stay in this place.
Great, so you don't know anything about his death.
I know they found his body a block away from Union, just lying there in broad daylight. That's the Barrens for you. Jake looks down, his expression masked by chrome and crimson glass. Shame though, wish I'd been there if those slagging gangers hadn't come along. Tell you what, you look like you can handle yourself in a fight. I could use some backup to settle the score with those Halloweeners out there. Their leader's got the whole gang searching the Barrens for me. I need to get rid of that arsehole. In return, I'll take you to the place Sam was murdered. It's not safe to hit these streets alone at night, trust me. Jake eyes you up and down. And maybe I'll throw in some decent supplies while we're at it. You fucking better do, mate. Blackmailing me. I don't work for free. I fight, I get paid. In Nuyen, not tours. Guess I'd say the same in your shoes. Fine, there's a cred stick with 1,000 Nuyen with your name on it. Help me dust those gangers, it's yours. Make it 1,500. Hard bargainer, alright, 1,500 is his. But you better be worth it. I'm good for the fight if you've got the money. Great, I'll be hiding out here. Ever since that run-in with those Halloweeners. Whiny bunch of gangers, but this stretch of barons is their turf. Hell, I'm surprised you even made it to this morgue in one piece without packing some heat. He yells over his shoulder. Very funny, Jake. You can sleep in the dumpsters tomorrow. Oh, his voice came back. So you need a weapon? What weapon would we like? I'm thinking a shotgun or pistol. They're the main guns I like. I've loved them since kids. I can do magic fast, so I'll go with a shotgun. Like the subtle approach, yeah? Alright, try this cannon out. Cannon? I wanted a shotgun, mate. So ready for an evening out on the town? Just a minute, tell me something. No, I'm ready. I'll follow your lead. The Halloweeners aren't looking for you yet. What? Why can't you follow I follow you. You know who I'm looking for. Lazy bastard. What's our time left? Oh, we've got less than 10 minutes, guys. Oh, I beg your pardon. Sorry, I really need some water again. And I've got to do another bloody video on Splatoon at midnight. Right, continue. I ain't reading that bollocks. My stash is just around the corner in the alley. Okay. No, I want to loot. Does the bus stop here? I don't fucking know. How do I get into the bloody alley? Looking for a date? Elves are my favourite. Fuck off. Bloody whore. What's that? Did I just pick up rubbish or some shit? Hidden in the garbage, strewn in the alley is a high-tech safe with a mag card reader in the front. Open the safe with mag card. Gay card? Mag card. With a smooth hiss, the safe opens to reveal a collection of gear. That's it. Ow! Your claw went in my eye, you little shite! Perfect match for your skills. Take the gear. Well, that's convenient. Oh, this is inconvenient. Now, I don't know how to equip this. Ow! Who the hell do you think you are? Use a shotgun. Yeah, that's right, mate. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, you better take cover. You haven't, just use pistol. There we go. Hey! There's a guy there who just shot you. Aren't you worried about him? Oh, God. No, I just want to go to there. There we go. Manibolt him. Actually, get to cover. Manibolt him. You! Fuck him up. Oh. Use the gun. Use the gun. Woohoo! So welcome to Barons. Guess I'll need to find a new spot to hide my gear. Good dead drops are so hard to keep. He chuckles. Well, at least they were too dumb to break my magic maglock. Now that you've got some gear, let's go deal those Halloweeners. How do I equip gear? What's this? This looks like a power button. Oh. Oh, I'm scared of pressing that. What? Something happens. Hang on. Save game. Oh, hello. Objective, missions, item.
Oh, I see. Right. Gear. Oh, it's already all equipped. Can I use something? Activate. There we go. Screw loose. Confirm. That's better. I don't know how to save the game, though. Alright, where are we going? Where does he want us to go? Talk! Tell us. This way? Let's go this way. They look like they might want to shoot us. No, they look like they want to shoot. Commerce is like we, taking root in the cracks and crevices of the world whenever it can. A small street market has flourished here amidst the crumbling buildings of the Redmond Barons. Okay. Now, who looks like they want me dead? You look like you want me dead. Look, mate, just pay up. Nah, don't care. But we barely have anything. Head fug. No, he doesn't want me dead. Who wants me dead? Let's go this way. Maybe down... Oh, he wants to talk. Worried man. Oh, there's lots of people who want to talk. Oh dear. The man before you appears like a well-married nervous. Excuse me, sir. I don't know you, but you look like you can handle yourself in a fight. But we need some help. I only fight when I get paid to. Oh, we can pay you. Some thugs are shaking down the market. We set up here. It's been getting worse lately. I don't think we can afford to pay them forever. But no one will stand up to them. The Lone Star isn't about to get involved. How many of them are there and how much are you paying? I think there's only 2 of them right now. I can't talk about the price, but Mrs. James will surely reward you fairly. Not good enough. I'll see what I can do. Where did it say it? Well, my current client is pretty patient. Where are they? Oh, thank you. Just keep heading north and you see it at the end of the streets. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go and kill them thugs. I'm not sure if I made him sound like a little old woman then, but he was meant to be frightened. Let's go talk to Fuggy. Fuck. The Fug attempts to use his bulk and hideous breath to intimidate the shopkeeper. The old woman is holding firm, but you can see the Fug's patience fading fast, and he looks like he's about to start breaking things. Eh? Who the hell are you? Bet your mum's real proud of you right now. Like I ain't never heard that before. I don't see a badge, so why don't you mind your own? Business. Dusting you is going to get me paid. I knew you were just looking to cause static. Dash, Ice, this guy. Wonderful names. Hey! Oh, you bitch. Oh no, I'm wounded already. Where am I? Is that me? Oh, that's me. Well, there's not really cover to take, is there? At the moment. So I believe we will just blast. Oh, shotgun actually. Oh, have we got 3 lots? Oh, melee. Melee, whatever you say. Can I shoot you? No, I can't shoot you. Oh, that's me. That's why I can't shoot him. Yeah, take that, bitch. Who's your mama now? Now be his turn. Woohoo! Kill that bastard. Yeah, you be dead. What's that mean? What's these little things? I don't get it. I'm gonna press it just to see what happens. Oh, does that mean I'm in range of her now? Let's hit her with magic bolts. Mage powers! Weak, of course it is. Mage powers! I don't get it. What's them points? Shoot her. Oh, she be dead. Let's talk to Mrs. James. I cannot thank you. Oh, hang on. She's a little old lady. I cannot thank you enough. I hate to see such bloodshed, but those men would not take no for an answer. We simply want to make our way in the world. The shopkeeper holds out a few nuyen. Please, it's the least we can do. Take the nuyen. Okay, so I got some stuff. And ladies and gentlemen, I believe time has come to an end. It has been a pleasure as always seeing your lovely faces, which I cannot see, but I imagine they're lovely. They're probably lovely. If they're not, they're still lovely anyway. Don't let anyone judge you. And there's the timer. I will see you next time. Ta-ra!